Before you bulldoze through the first quarter, building a book of business isn't about creating a flashy new pipeline, hitting arbitrary numbers, or sending that perfect pitch. It's about relationships, people, connection, the kind of human-to-human interactions that actually lead to meaningful, sustainable business development. The best way to start the year is by focusing on the people who already matter and nurturing those relationships. Here's how. Step 1. Reconnect first, sell later. One of the biggest mistakes lawyers make during the first few months of the year is thinking business development means chasing new clients right away. In reality, the most powerful work happens when you first strengthen existing relationships. Start by mapping your network. Who are the clients you've loved working with most over the past year? Who are the colleagues, mentors, or referral sources who've supported you without asking for anything in return? Who are people you genuinely enjoy talking to and whose work inspires you? Pick a handful of these individuals. Before your outreaches begin, think about how you will start. Don't lead with, "Let me help you," or "Do you have work for me?" That's transactional. Instead, show you're paying attention and that you know what is important to your client. Share a quick insight, congratulate them on a recent win, or simply ask how their new year is shaping up. Relationships are built in moments like this, when someone feels genuinely seen and valued. If you start with authenticity, the opportunities will follow naturally, without forcing them. Step 2. Make your outreach personal, specific, and memorable. People remember the emails, notes, and messages that feel like they were written just for them. January and February are the perfect months to reconnect thoughtfully because inboxes are quieter and people are reflecting on what matters most this year. Instead of a generic Happy New Year note, include something personal. Mention a recent conversation or project you collaborated on. Reference a personal detail they shared, like a vacation, family milestone, or hobby. Share a resource or article that made you think of them. A note like this takes a few extra minutes, but it signals that you notice and care. It's these small touches that differentiate you from everyone else in their inbox. Over time, they build trust, credibility, and loyalty, the kind of relationship that naturally leads to work. Think of this approach like a warm handshake in email form. It opens doors without forcing anything. Step 3, build consistent, meaningful touchpoints. Relationships need nurturing, and that means showing up regularly, but in a thoughtful way. You don't need to be everywhere at once. You need to be consistent. Pick 1 or 2 habits you can sustain. Schedule monthly or quarterly check-ins with top clients and referral partners, even if there's no project in progress. Send a brief, value-packed note once a week, an insight, a congratulations, a question that sparks dialogue. Engage on LinkedIn in a genuine way, comment on updates, celebrate achievements, or share reflections that matter to you. The point isn't to be busy, it's to be present. When people see that you're thoughtful, reliable, and genuinely interested in their success, your relationships become stronger and your reputation grows. By April, this approach will feel like second nature, and you'll likely find opportunities emerging organically from the connections you've nurtured. And here's a quick final thought. Business development doesn't have to be complicated or stressful. Start by focusing on relationships first. Reconnect with those who matter, show up authentically, and create touchpoints that deepen trust over time. The best lawyers we work with don't just sell. They care, remember, and follow through. And the opportunities come to them naturally, because people want to work with someone they like, trust, and feel seen by.